Good morning students. In this class we are discussing about the input resistance and output resistance of four different topologies of feedback amplifiers. First draw the basic amplifier and feedback network. So generally the mixer is concerned with the input resistance. So mixing. So here input port, input resistance. We have two types of mixing, series mixing and shunt mixing. So this is the series mixing. Okay. So generally series feedback connection tends to increase the input resistance. So series feedback connection increase the input resistance. Okay. So what is the second one? Shunt mixing. So shunt mixing. So shunt feedback connection decrease the input resistance. Okay, so input side series feedback connection increases the input resistance and shunt feedback connection decrease the input resistance. Coming to the output port. So output port sampling network. We have two types of samplings. So this is the load resistance. So this is current sampling. Okay. So current sampling. So current feedback tends to increase the output resistance. Tends to increase the output resistance. So second sampling is voltage sampling. So this is voltage sampling. So voltage feedback tends to decrease the output resistance. Okay. So this is the input and output resistance regarding feedback. So series mixing increases the input resistance, shunt mixing decreases the input resistance. Current sampling increase the output resistance, voltage sampling decrease the output resistance. So what is our first topology? Voltage series. So voltage series, here series input resistance is increasing, voltage sampling output port, so decreases the output resistance is decreasing. Okay. Next, second one, voltage shunt. So first voltage sampling decrease the output resistance is decreasing. Shunt mixing also decrease the input resistance. Okay, shunt mixing is also decreases the input resistance. And the third one, current series. So series mixing increase the input resistance, series feedback connection increase the input resistance, and current. So current sampling is also increase the input resistance. Okay. Next, current shunt. So current sampling, here it is the current sampling increase the output resistance, and the shunt mixing is also decrease the input resistance. Okay. Thank you.